Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator Stan Bertolo from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Hello, this is Naya, your voice for today's headlines. It's Thursday, April 16. Here is what we are covering. Artificial intelligence AI systems have evolved from transparent white box models like IBM's Deep Blue to complex black box models such as AlexNet, which autonomously develop their own rules. This complexity has led to challenges in understanding and trusting AI, especially in critical areas like medicine and military applications. Interpretability, a growing field in computer science, seeks to make AI systems more transparent by treating them like natural phenomena. Companies like Anthropic and Goodfire are pioneering efforts to understand AI's internal workings. However, methods like sparse autoencoding, used to decode AI models, have limitations, often identifying pathways not used as expected. This highlights the ongoing struggle to balance AI advancement with transparency and trust. Researchers are exploring the potential of AI models to identify early-onset symptoms of Alzheimer's through blood tests, focusing on cell-free DNA fragment length. While AI models like Prima Mentes show promise, confirming causal links in humans remains a task for biologists. Some researchers express skepticism about AI's role in medical breakthroughs, while others, like Bess Frost from Brown University, find the findings relevant and promising. The challenge lies in interpreting AI systems as current methods are imperfect and evolving. Interpretability research aims to provide insights into AI's decision-making, though complete understanding remains elusive. The field is likened to early biological research, with hopes that AI's progress will eventually stabilize, allowing for more reliable scientific exploration. Next, TechCrunch reports that Aron D'Souza, known for his role in the lawsuit against Gawker, has launched a startup called Objection, which uses AI to evaluate the truthfulness of journalism. Backed by investors like Peter Thiel and Balaji Srinivasan, Objection allows individuals to challenge media stories for $2,000, initiating a public investigation. The platform, which has received significant funding, aims to restore trust in journalism by using AI to assess evidence and provide a numerical score reflecting a reporter's integrity. Critics argue that Objection could deter whistleblowers, as it ranks anonymous sources low in credibility, potentially making it harder to publish investigative reports that rely on confidential information. The system's methodology involves a jury of AI models from companies like OpenAI and Google, which evaluate claims based on evidence submitted. Concerns have been raised about the platform's potential to empower wealthy individuals and corporations to suppress unfavorable coverage, as well as its reliance on incomplete information. Despite these criticisms, D'Souza maintains that Objection is a tool for fact-checking and transparency. The platform's impact on journalism remains uncertain, with experts questioning its ability to provide more reliable information than traditional journalistic methods. On a different note, on April 13, 2026, GPT-5.4 Pro solved Erdos problem 1196, a mathematical challenge posed in 1968, using a novel approach overlooked for decades. Oxford mathematician Jared Lichtman, who previously held the record for this problem, praised the AI's proof as comparable to Erdos's book, which contains the most elegant proofs. The problem involved primitive sets of natural numbers, with GPT-5.4 Pro determining the exact asymptotics in 80 minutes. Unlike traditional methods that translated the problem into probability theory, GPT-5.4 Pro utilized the von Mangolt function from analytic number theory. Within a day, Field's medalist Terence Tao expanded the proof into a new mathematical theory, marking a significant advancement in the field. Meanwhile, Accel has raised $5 billion in new capital, consisting of a $4 billion Leaders Fund V and a $650 million sidecar, aimed at 2025 late-stage AI investments with an average check size of $200 million. This follows significant returns from its investments in Anthropic and Cursor, with Anthropic's valuation rising from $183 billion to nearly $800 billion, and Cursor's from $9.9 billion to around $50 billion. The venture capital market in Q1 2026 saw a record $297 billion deployed, with other firms like Andreessen Horowitz and Thrive Capital also raising substantial funds. Accel's strategy focuses on high-conviction bets in late-stage AI companies, leveraging its early-stage relationships and technical evaluation capabilities. The firm has a notable track record, including early investments in Facebook and Slack. The current AI venture capital landscape is marked by large-scale capital flows, reflecting a consensus on AI's future dominance. However, the rapid pace and high valuations present risks, reminiscent of past venture capital cycles. Accel's $5 billion fund positions it among top-tier firms, navigating a competitive and evolving market. With that said, in 2024, Matthew Gallagher launched Medvi, a telehealth startup achieving $401 million in sales within a year without employees or venture capital. This success highlights a shift in marketing economics, challenging traditional assumptions about scale, budget, and creative processes. Historically, marketing required significant resources, but AI has altered this landscape, enabling similar reach for a fraction of the cost. Despite widespread AI adoption, only a minority of marketers have comprehensive training, indicating a gap between tool usage and strategic understanding. AI-driven web sessions surged by 527% in 2025, yet many brands remain unprepared for this shift, focusing on outdated SEO strategies. The Medvi case also underscores AI's risks, as the company faced FDA warnings due to AI-generated inaccuracies. Authentic human perspectives have become rarer amidst AI-generated content, emphasizing the value of unique viewpoints. AI's greatest potential lies within the marketing funnel, enhancing lead scoring, retention, and churn prediction. Successful organizations will adapt their systems to align with AI's capabilities rather than merely accelerating outdated processes. Shifting gears, Snap, the owner of Snapchat, has announced the layoff of approximately 1,000 employees, representing 16% of its workforce, as part of a cost-cutting strategy influenced by the increasing capabilities of artificial intelligence AI tools. CEO Evan Spiegel described the situation as a crucible moment for the company, aiming to reduce annual expenses by $500 million. The remaining staff will utilize AI to minimize repetitive tasks and enhance productivity. This marks Snap's third significant round of layoffs since 2022, with AI being cited for the first time as a reason for these staffing changes. Activist investor Ironic Capital Management has criticized Snap for its lack of profitability despite its large user base, noting that an initial investment in Snap's 2017 public offering would have significantly decreased in value. Spiegel emphasized the need for a more efficient and profitable operational approach, aligning with other tech companies like Amazon, Meta, and Block, which have also reduced their workforce while investing heavily in AI. Jack Dorsey, CEO of Block, highlighted the transformative impact of AI on company operations, predicting further job cuts across the tech industry. The trend reflects a broader shift towards AI-driven efficiency in the tech sector. After that, Google is set to replace Dynamic Search Ads, DSA, with AI Max, starting in September. This transition will automatically upgrade eligible campaigns using DSA, automatically created assets, ACA, and campaign-level broad match settings to AI Max. AI Max retains DSA's ability to capture additional search demand, but enhances it with more signals and controls, such as brand and location controls, text guidelines, and search term matching. Google reports that campaigns using AI Max see an average of 7% more conversions at a similar cost per acquisition. Advertisers are encouraged to review their DSA performance and consider voluntary upgrades before automatic migrations begin. Testing AI Max's impact and utilizing its additional controls are recommended to maintain campaign performance. Finally, EY has introduced AI value blueprints to assist companies in integrating AI into their core operations, moving beyond simple automation. Menno Baninga, a partner at EY, emphasizes the need for organizations to build AI-native structures rather than incrementally adding AI to existing systems. Research indicates that 87% of senior leaders face significant challenges in AI implementation. EY's approach focuses on creating a foundation where AI is integrated from the start, enabling new business models and data-driven decisions. The strategy includes redefining roles, upskilling, and establishing governance frameworks for AI autonomy. Successful implementation has already shown positive results, such as improved customer engagement and increased revenue, positioning companies to redefine their market presence.
Thank you for tuning in to AI in Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.